What's going on YouTube? This your boy Official Alias, and I'm back again for another video. So today I've decided after 7 years that I will probably be cutting my locks, dreads today. Over the past month I've been dealing with some personal family issues. My dad was in the hospital for a while, and ultimately he passed away on the 31st of March. Had his funeral on the, I want to say the 7th or something like that of April. Let me see. On the 9th of April. Yeah, he was laid to rest. It was a hard thing, but you know, yeah. So I'm gonna be cutting my locks because the reason I got my locks is because I was depressed, and you know, it became kind of a fashion thing. I kind of, you know, enjoy the long hair, but as of now, I have to try my best to move forward and move on, and not forget I can't, but it just feels right. I was trying to make it to 10 years, and you know, but I gotta heal with everything. So I'm just gonna cut my locks off. So I don't know, I guess I'll start it now. But first, have the scissors. Go ahead and zoom in. So what I'm gonna do first is probably separate. So if I feel like putting them back in at a later time, I can. So I'm gonna separate my, well, let me give y'all the update on the link first. So I haven't been, move this out the way. I haven't been retwisting or anything like that for the past 2-3 weeks. So we got the last, let me scoot this out, the last 360 for now. So as you can see, this is where my dreads got. This is how long they've gotten. Let's see. So this look like there. The side. The other side. And let me see the back. Yep, that's the back. All right. So now, once I find my hair ties, I'm going to be putting up my hair, and going to start cutting. So first we have ones on the top. Once you're gonna be, let's see if I can go in. Gonna be my longest ones, which I can't. These are 5 years. Y'all excuse the dog out there. I want to say I know which ones go where fully, but I'm not too sure. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna have to look at this in the mirror. I think I got most of them. Further top. I got a couple of. I was gonna retwist my hair for a little bit, but I didn't have time. It was a lot of stuff. Had to clean the yard and some of his house for him, for his wife. And for those who don't know, my mom passed in 2004. So yeah, it's a lot of pain, and I just feel like I'm gonna be more. I just gotta do more, and these locks are gonna be the first thing to go. Comes the first one. And I've been contemplating it because that's why I have no retwist. So first one. It's not clickbait. It's for a thumbnail, so you know it's real. I'm not gonna bore y'all. First I'm gonna go ahead and just cut the sides off, and then I'll start cutting the top when I come back. First set down. And yeah, this is when the audio cut out. Yeah, as you can see, I had to cut off all the sides, cut the back. Yeah. So you already know what it's time for. It's time to do the top in a second. So just checking all these out, just making sure I got my top ones, and make sure all my back and sides. So I'll be back. And as you guys already know, my mic cut out, and so you'll hear some other audio after this.
which I didn't realize that my audio had cut out a lot sooner than I had thought. But I just had to, you know what I mean, had to take them down just to check the length, just to check one more. Ooh, look at the views, the views, the views. Yeah, like man, hair was long. You know what I mean? It was down to that nipple length. You know what I mean? What did I go get? I have no idea. Oh, I went to go get another hair tie, I think. So now it's just time for me to go ahead and put all of them up and get to cutting it. Once I go get another tool. Oh no, my bad. I went to go get a bag to place these dreads in. These just my size. The size looking long. You know what I mean? Go ahead and put them in save them for later, cause I don't know when I might go ahead and reattach my old locks. I'm not finna. I don't know. I'm thinking about growing out some new ones, but I don't know. I'll have to see. But the easiest route would be for me to just go ahead and grow my hair out and go ahead and wait till it's long enough and go ahead and reattach them. And I keep leaving. I keep looking for stuff. I can't find nothing. What am I looking for? Scissors. That's what I'm looking for. Found them. Got him. You know what I mean? Over here looking dumb as hell. Over here just talking on a mic that do not work. I'm probably just finna just freaking record with a freaking plug-in mic, because like these be going. Hold on. I still ain't take the plastic off these. I'm so black. Shoot. I think I still got the plastic on my TV. I do. But now it's time to cut the rest off. So there we go. One by one. Like, hair is still looking crazy. The hair is looking crazy. Like, just spotted and all that. Just, man. But I'll tell you one thing. It really took like a nice little bit for me to cut them. You know what I mean? Because I want to cut them in levels and sections, I should say. Because I don't just want to be cutting random locks. Like, I don't know. For me, oops, excuse my phone. But yeah, it looks random and weird. I mean, it's weird for me to have a certain order for me to put my locks in to cut them. What am I staring at? I do not know. So, there we go. Go ahead and cut another one. And snip. Not gonna lie. Like, I thought it'd be a lot, like, when it comes to cutting some of them, I thought it was just gonna be like easy, just snip, but it's a lot different. a little bit more difficult than I thought, but it's not really, too difficult. So this is my first time cutting off my hair, you know what I mean? So it's just like I just had to find out for myself. But I have no idea what I was saying in this. I recorded this so long ago that it's just like I don't know. I have no idea. So I'm gonna just make up what I think I was saying. I probably was just rambling right there. And my hand is tired. I'm not gonna lie. My hand is tired. My neck is tired from just cutting them all. And you know what? I'm not finna bore y'all too much longer with me cutting off all the rest of these. Cause as you can see, your boy took a while to cut these off. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip through some of this, and we'll go ahead and show y'all the end result after that.
Man, I haven't seen this in a while. It's gonna be weird. It's because I have this big skunk patch. But
well, my mic cut out, so I didn't even know it died. Not even gonna lie to you. I'm just testing how long it is, just looking at it. Pause. You know what I mean? And for the final cut, and that's it. You see, my hair is looking crazy right now. Super crazy. You see all the white hairs in there, bro. Like, I was able to hide it. But man, cutting it off, it's like I gotta dye it in order for it to, like, I don't know, for me to not look as old, I guess. I don't know if this makes me look like older or what, cutting this off and having like all that show. You know what I mean? So I gotta go check it out. My dumb ass talking into the mic like it actually worked and me not paying attention. Alright, and here I am again. Gotta pick that out. I got this little thin pick. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Dang, look at all them, like, look like bald spots. Like, it's crazy. But I just used what I had on deck. Like, I got combs. I'll probably show that later on. But here I am just picking out a little bit of hair that I got left. You know what I mean? It'll it's just man, it's just fuzzy, and you would think it'd be like kind of weird for me, but I mean it was, but not as weird as I thought it would be. So here I am, finna go with the very wide tooth comb. You know what I mean? Finna comb that little thing, comb that shit right that way, comb that out, yeah, comb all them sides. I probably didn't get everything in there when I was combing. You know what I mean? It make it look like I got, like, I'm balding or something, and man, it's crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit there and comb it out for a little bit. You know what I mean? Cause I haven't combed my whole head since, shoot, for like 7 years or so. Like, and it's just crazy. It probably was snowing. I know it was a lot of loose hair that came through in there and stuff, but like it's coming together. I should have kept it at this length. I really should have. I should have just went ahead and just washed it, threw some products in there, and just kept that cut right there. Like, but at the same time, I really just wanted, like, I just wanted to cut it all off. You know what I mean? It would have been a nice length to stay at, and I mean, I can grow it back now, but you know, that's gonna be like a little bit. See, look at that loose hair right there. I'm just combing away. You know what I mean? I'm acting like I don't remember how to comb my hair. Like, dang, the hair is gone. It's gone, man. Go ahead, look at yourself. Yeah, so I just gotta make sure comb the thing frontwards and backwards, pose. You know what I mean? So I just gotta get the visuals, cause I wasn't able to look at myself comb that out. You know what I mean? Hey, did my phone vibrate? No, probably did. But yeah, so that was cool. And yeah, so I don't even know what to do with myself no more. Look at me, just looking lost. Just looking super lost. Look at that boy. Like, dang, it's actually gone. Fully gone. Self-realization. I see myself with low hair, like 7, and I'd say about 6, 7 years. You know what I mean? Dang, look at that. Look at all that white hair. Yeah, I still look good though. So it is what it is. So I have no idea what I was saying right here. You know what I mean? Kinda approve. Yeah. I can't stop looking at myself. But alright, so here we go. Now we cutting it. What am I cutting it down with? I think that's like a 3 that I'm cutting it down with. You know what I mean? Going with the grain, even though I ain't really got no with the grain, against the grain, all that. You know what I mean? So I'm just taking it down by levels. I'm just taking, you know, the higher hair down. And I need to get some new clippers. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I think, what was I doing right here? I think I'm. Oh, yeah, I'm just cutting down my sides. I did the top. So I'm just trying to cut it down. You know what I mean? With the grain, so I don't dang, yeah, right now like that. Yeah, like that. You know what I mean? There we go. We alright. Oops, testing the light. Turn it back on. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna be going with the grain right now. You know what I mean? Because you don't wanna cut anything further down than you actually want it to be. You know, just trying to make it all even. As even as possible. Like, yeah, getting hair in my eyes. And, you know, I'm not gonna worry out too much with, you know, me cutting it down like that. So, yeah, so a few more is just gonna be me, you know, cutting it down like that. You know what I mean? So, that's what I'm doing. Just trying to make it look a little neater, a little nicer. So, alright, so here we are. I didn't change the guard. You know what I mean? Being a little careful. I think I'm doing it with I think it's a 2 or 1.5, or I think it's a 1.5 open. You know what I mean? Just doing the same thing I did with that 3. Just going ahead and knocking that thing down. Knocking it down. Bit by bit. You know what I mean? Like Meek Mill say, there's levels to this. And that's what I gotta do. I gotta go through levels. We can't just go from all that hair and just cutting it all off with a 1 or 2. I mean 1.5, 2. I'm over here looking crazy right now. Like just super crazy, bro. Like but I mean that's dang, I should have kept that little Houston fade right there, boy. You know what I'm saying? Cut that thing down. Using all mirror. You know what I mean? Just gotta cut it all down. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do right there. Just cut it down little by little. But it's a lot by a lot. You feel me? Like, man, it is crazy. Oof. And voila, here we are. We back. Yeah, I went ahead and faded it. You know what I mean? Did a little thing. I think I lined up my beard too. I want to say. So it's a little. I mean, it's looking a little. I don't want to say thin, but you can still see all the freaking holes in like all the gaps with the hair, man. So I had to do a little. I did a little bit. You know what I mean? I didn't want to cut it down super low, but I wanted to cut it down low enough. So yeah, that's the final product right there. You know what I mean? Do I look good or what? Hey, later on, y'all gonna see in all the next videos that it gets better. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's me cutting off my locks. So as y'all see, that was, y'all know the reason why I cut my locks off. Since my dad passed and whatnot, so just felt like it was a change. So it's different. I don't know if he, liked my dreads or not. I mean, he liked them, but I don't know if he would like me with a low cut, but I had to do it, man. It was time, and it's like basically, like I'm saying, whatever time you watching this, have a great day. If it's day, have a great day. If it's night, have a great night. And just cherish your loved ones, cause you never know when they might go. And just enjoy the time that you have with them, because you never know how much time people have on this earth. And if y'all don't take anything else away from this video, just take that. You know what I mean? So yeah, go ahead and follow me on IG, A.IS.DLETTER, A.IS.DLETTER. And of course, official alias. Follow this channel. And go ahead and look me up on Twitch. Might catch me on there playing games. But like I said, love your loved ones and treat everyone with respect and kindness. Love y'all. Thank you for watching my video. Peace.